Okay. Hello. Okay. So ফাইনালি আমরা রেকর্ডিং শুরু করছি। আজকে আমরা ইনস্টল করব উবান্টু উবান্টু সার্ভার। উবান্টু আমরা ডেস্কটপ অনেকই মজা ছলে ইনস্টল করেছি, কিন্তু রিয়েল ওয়ার্ল্ডে আমাদের উবান্টু সার্ভারটাই মূলত বেশি ইউজ হয় ডেস্কটপ রেদার দেন ডেস্কটপ আমাদের। সো we should install Windows Server, Ubuntu Windows Server. Sorry for Windows Server saying. I should say we should install Ubuntu Server. So this Ubuntu Server is up to 3 GB. Here is a system requirement. You can check it. It's open source. I love this. It's open source things. There are many versions are also available. Okay, we use LTS long time service. It can provide long at least 10 years. This product at least install it. Okay, there is also a VM version. Mm, okay, but we download it and install it on VM. We I don't recommend it install on VMS, but we also install it on Mac. But we now install it on PC or VirtualBox. Uh, if you don't know how to install VirtualBox, here is our VirtualBox. We install it and first create a name, Rudra. Mm, Select the ISO file. Here is we download 3.1 GB Linux 64-bit Ubuntu. It's automatically captured. User we should do Rudra. Password 1, just 1. Hard disks, we first give them 4 CPU core, RAM 3 GB, more than enough. It will run in CLI mode. Okay. One thing we should never miss it, we should install it on desktop. It's my personal preference, you have other also. It doesn't affect all over your installation process, you can just ignore it. Okay, powering up. Yeah, here it's come. It's Ubuntu 2.24.04, Ubuntu server. we built a we built it as a network test networks, so we need a server. We make it and it will showcase our further video about Ubuntu. We also have a playlist about Windows Server. You can check it out in our I button. Okay, first thing first, we should install Windows Ubuntu's. Just kidding. We just installing. It's a pre-process beginning now. It will take much time, so be patient about it. Hmm. There is a tricks. installing Ubuntu on their VirtualBox. Some person are just messing out without knowing, and they just say, "Oh, we can't install it. It's impossible. We just go for ready-made VM version." No, you can. You can install it, but there is something backend you have to know. If you know, you can install it. So let me show you. Mm, it's gonna be a long video, and the fun fact is you can install it and run it from your PC. Run on your PC from your main PC, mother PC command line from using SSL. It's a we can show it. Don't worry. We all show everything about it. But the tricky thing is you have to be patient when you install it. Linux is an awesome kernel system, and Ubuntu, Kali Linux, and other Linux-based ISO file software or operating system are too good. They are too good. They have a Windows Server also, but Windows Server and Linux Server are totally two things, two worlds. One are paid, so many restriction, blah blah blah. But on the other hand, Linux is a heaven. If you know how to navigate it, it's a really powerful tool, and their system requirement is what I say is negligible. When you run a Windows server, it will takes much resource to run, too much resource to run in server, but in a Linux site it will take minimum resources. So those who there are some group of people, they will say, oh, there is no big deal, we have big server, big storage, big CPU power. Okay, but when you go to the operation sector, run daily basis operations, there will extra load on your PC given by this those operating system. They first of all they are already taking much effort, much pressure on your device. Then your daily operations add it as a plus. So if some operating system are taking less few resources, they and then you add about your daily operations load, it will negligible. You can compare it, what I say, mm, there's no comparison. There is two things, day or night. That's much difference between those two servers. And also there is a free, it's a free version pro. After all, it's open source, there is no bugs. It will take so much time. uh, I should fast forward this section. When I edit that video, I will fast forward it uh, much I can. mm, that's taking lots of storage and monitoring. If you see, there is lots of happening things. When it's dotted out, it means it's hitting storage man get, although I can say install their process in storage which I provide to this computer. mm, the interesting thing is, uh, when you install it on a actual server machine, it will take 5 to 10 minutes. It's the VirtualBox, we know, but there is, when it's running in real life, it will better. VirtualBox takes lots of time, I agree. Okay, router login. mm, Password we fixed it earlier, remember? Okay, so okay, incorrect login. Oh, my numpad was Rudra, password was 1. Yeah, now you should begin. Installation done. We done it. Yeah, boom. So 10.0.2.15 is our IP expose, and IP version for it, system load 1.4, use of 10% of use of 0.1% of 24.44 GB, which we allowed for this system. Swipe uses 0. It will automatically install it. So here is some uh, oh, most important things. When you install Ubuntu server, it all about controlling by your keyboard. You can't use your mouse. See, I only navigate through my. Okay, so how can we access